Hey everybody, my name's Denise and I'm here with a reading for the cancers. And it's a reading that goes from the beginning of December to the 15th, like the first 2 weeks of December. And this reading is for entertainment purposes only. And if you like what you hear, please give it a thumbs up. If it resonates with you, please leave a comment below. And if you'd like to get a personal reading, my information is in the description as well. So you'll be able to contact me for that. And if you want to leave a donation, they are well appreciated for our channel, me and my sister. And my cash app will be in the bottom for that too. Now, what I like to do is give 3 cards for the past, 3 cards for the present, and 3 cards for the future. And what you got going on is for the past, you got the Nine of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Queen of Swords in reverse, the Death in reverse. And for the present, you got the Knight of Swords in reverse, the the Five of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. And for the near future, you got the Nine of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. So what I'm feeling like is going on is that there's a situation that kept you in your head, a situation that kept you worried. You was always thinking about it, and you didn't know how to get it off of your brain. It gave you anxiety because you thought about it so much. You would say to yourself, like, if I think about this, I'm just not gonna worry about it no more. I'm just gonna push it out. But you couldn't keep yourself from doing it, and in the result, maybe it could have made you bitter, or it could have made you just cut off communication and stop talking. Because with the Death in reverse, I felt like a situation wasn't going forward, it wasn't going backward, it wasn't beginning, it wasn't ending, nothing was changing. And it just made you stand still and not want to communicate. And then presently, you could have either been acting erotic with acting hasty, not thinking before you did things, or not thinking before you said things, or you could have been just not acting on this situation at all. But either way, it caused some type of bickering and fighting, just saying things to hurt somebody because they're hurt. I don't know who was doing it, but that's where it comes into play. But with the Ace of Pentacles, it's something new beginning, a new foundation, a new home, a new relationship, a new car, a new job, some type of money. Something new is coming to you. And with the Nine of Wands, you still got fight. You still willing to go for this. You still want to give it something, but you holding on to that last wand. You like, I'm not giving this up for nothing. So I hope that this motherfucker don't pull the last straw, because if they do, it's the last straw. And with the Eight of Swords, it's keeping you bound in your head. Now, somebody could physically be locked up, or you just mentally bound in a situation, because it's like, I want to keep on fighting, but I don't know at this. I don't know. I'm holding on to this one tight. I'm on my guard. So anything that you do go towards with the Knight of Pentacles, you're going to be going slow. But slow and steady wins the race. And with the Knight of Pentacles, whatever you do go to is going to be something good. It's going to be worth the while, because it's a pinnacle. And you went through it slowly. You're going to make sure that you think about everything and every step that you make before you make it. So let's get into it. So with the Nine of Swords and the Queen of Swords in reverse and the Death card, as I said, it's something that kept you mentally bound, something that you was thinking about over and over again, anxiety. What's the Nine of Swords? What's the Nine of Swords for the Cancer? What's the Nine of Swords for the Cancer? A secret could have came out about a situation and it caused some type of worry, and it made somebody start to seclude themselves. A Pisces or a Virgo could be involved. But with the Three of Pentacles, it's like it could have been a third-party situation, or somebody wanted something to work out, but somebody was secluding themselves because of some type of secret coming out, and that caused some type of worry. It made you think about it over and over again, like, how do I fix this? How do I get out of this? And with the Queen of Swords in reverse, as I said, it's not really communicating with a person or communicating in this situation, or it's becoming bitter towards the situation. What's the Queen of Swords? What's the Queen of Swords in the past for the Cancer? What's the Queen of Swords in the past? Somebody's in trouble. For the Cancer. What's the Queen of Swords for the past? What's the Queen of Swords for the past? With the Eight of Wands, as I said, maybe you just stopped communicating because the Eight of Wands came out in reverse. And that's blocking communication, not communicating at all. And with the the Nine of Pentacles, that's like being single. It's being by yourself. But it's looking good and smelling good and having all the money that you need. You don't really care. So you cut off communication because it just caused too much worry, too much anxiety. You knew this situation wasn't stable. So you cut off communication and you was good with or without somebody. But that kept the situation at a standstill with the Death in reverse. Yeah, with the Death in reverse, somebody wasn't accepting nor rejecting the situation. Like I said, it wasn't beginning, it wasn't ending, it just wasn't moving. With the Fool card upright, that's saying that somebody wanted to take a chance, wanted to have a new beginning, wanted to start over, but they didn't. At the same time, they didn't want to feel like a fool. So with the King of Cups, I felt like even though they had love, they kept their emotions to themselves. Because the King of Cups, unlike the King of Wands, they love somebody. They have the love, it's there, but they're not going after it. They're not, they're like, I like you. And that's it. You know what I mean? And that's it. So it's like, it's the King of Cups. I want this new beginning. I do care about you, but I'm not accepting nor rejecting it. It kept the situation at a standstill. I think because somebody decided to stop communicating. With the Knight of Swords in reverse, the Five of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles, I think that somebody either started acting erotically, like I said, or wasn't thinking before they spoke, wasn't thinking before they did things, or they just they're still not taking any action. And with the Five of Swords, that's causing some type of conflict. What's this Knight of Swords in reverse? What's this Knight of Swords in reverse? What's this Knight of Swords in reverse for the Cancers presently? What's this Knight of Swords in reverse for the Cancers presently? What's this Knight of Swords in reverse for the Cancers presently? Yeah, with the Temperance in reverse, I feel like the situation just wasn't balanced, and they wasn't acting erotically. They wasn't, not thinking before they spoke. They just wasn't taking any action. They turned their back on the situation because it wasn't balanced. They stopped giving to the situation because they felt like the situation wasn't given to them. Even though I think that they was restless on the inside, they had a good poker face. They dropped this situation and stopped nurturing it. Yeah, they just wasn't taking any action. What's the Five of Swords? What's the Five of Swords? Since somebody felt left out in the code, it caused some type of conflict in their mind, and they felt hurt, so they started lashing out because they couldn't mentally get away from it. Presently is what's going on, because they feel left out in the code. Anything else? Yeah, and they want this new beginning. Could be an Aries involved, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Yeah, they want a new beginning, but somebody wasn't communicating. It's like they wanted a new beginning, but they wasn't acting as if they did. They had the feelings, but they was holding them back. So somebody stopped giving to them. And now that somebody stopped giving to them, that's causing some type of uproar in them. They like, hey. Why you stop talking? I know I wasn't talking, but shit. And so now they in some type of uproar. So let's see, what's this Ace of Pentacles? What's this Ace of Pentacles for the Cancer? What's this Ace of Pentacles for the Cancer? Could be a Libra involved with the Justice in reverse. Yeah, somebody felt like things wasn't going into their favor. So I think that somebody's coming in with something big because they feel like they got to come in. They got to come in strong. What's this Ace of Pentacles? Yeah, because ain't nobody, with this Queen of Swords up right now, it's like, I'm not taking no shit. Nigga, you gonna put in this, ooh, I'm sorry. But
No.
I'm sorry. But with the Queen of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles, it's like, I'm not taking no stuff. You're going to put in this work. Because with the Justice in reverse, it could be a Libra, like I said. But with the Justice in reverse, I wasn't being done right. So you're going to have to come big. What's the Ace of Pentacles for the Cancer? Yeah, with the Capricorn card, Devil card, somebody could be obsessed. They could be, yeah, about this Ten of Cups. They want their Ten of Cups. Yeah, and right now somebody's heartbroken. They know that they got to come big. I'm trying to figure out what they coming with. What they coming with. What they coming with. For the Cancers. What they coming with. They putting in work. What they coming with. For the Cancers. Yeah, see? An offer of love, an offer of passion. Look, they're going to start off small. They're going to start off small. But look at that little bitty cup. I'm coming. I'm coming. But secretly, they keeping their it could be a Pisces, but they keeping their emotions to themselves. They not, I think they scared to, it could be, I was about to say it could be a Cancer involved, but it's about Cancers. But they could be scared, you know, to come forward, but they want to come forward because they are actually obsessed with this situation. They want to put in work, but they're scared because of the injustice that they did. But they're coming forward with something big, or it wouldn't be here. But they're going to start off small. In the near future, you got the Nine of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. So you're still willing to put in this fight. You're still willing to, you know, give to this. But it's got you mentally bound. But look, that's because you're blind to all of it. Because you're not really seeing. It's like you too close to the elephant right now. You know, if you step back, you'll see. Because right now, you're just blind to it. You'll see that you can just unbuckle this buckle and walk straight through them. You see that there's two big spaces right in front of you. You can get through this. This ain't a situation that got you as bound to it as you think you do. But look how he's holding on to that wand. He's like, I'm willing to fight, but motherfucker, if you pull that last straw, hey, you pulled it. You pulled it. So you're going to go slow with anything because it's like you are on guard. You are on guard. Let's clarify. What's this Nine of Swords? What's this Nine of Swords? I mean, Nine of Wands. What's this Nine of Wands? And then with the Nine of Swords at the beginning and the Nine of Wands, you're at the end of this. You're coming to the end of it. So either something big is going to happen or something big is going to go out with a bang. What is this Nine of Wands? What is this Nine of Wands? What is this Nine of Wands? What are they holding on to in the near future for the Cancers? A lot with the Two of Pentacles. It's like you're trying to hold on to two situations. You're not willing to let nothing go with that Eight of Wands. You're holding on to it. What else? Yeah, it could be a King of Pentacles. You feel like somebody with a Taurus, it could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, but you feel like somebody is your mate. You feel like somebody is loyal, somebody is genuine. You feel like somebody can be stable. You feel like somebody can be that person for you, and so that's why you're still on guard. That's why you're still holding on, but you're on guard. You got a lot on your plate. You may have two situations that you're holding on to as well. It could be two different totally situations, two people, two jobs, two something that you're trying to figure out. But with that Eight of Wands, things are happening quickly now, and you just holding on as the wind is blowing, because you got that sticky and it's stuck in that ground. You on guard, but you still willing to fight for it because you feel like somebody's worth it. What's this Eight of Swords? What are they mentally trapped to? What are the Cancers mentally trapped to? All this bickering and all this fighting. And make you not know, you just don't know. It's like I feel what I feel, but the things that are being said, I don't know. And you feel like they could be a player as well. You feel like things may not go into your favor. Because things are going into your favor. This is just your feelings. That's why you want to have so much control over the situation. Now, Aries could be involved too, but you want to have control over the situation or Libra, because maybe just in the past things didn't go into your favor, and you feel like it's just not going to go in your favor with all this bickering and fighting, and the way that they moving, suspicious, like you just don't know. So you willing to fight for it, but it's like I'm mentally trapped because I don't know if this is. So in the near future, what it's telling me is that you're going to be willing to fight for it because maybe they're going to show something that shows some type of potential, shows some reason why you should fight for it. But even though you're going to fight for it, you're still going to feel mentally trapped because in the back of your mind, you haven't really forgotten the stuff that has been done and you don't know if it's going to be done again. So that's why you're going to be moving slow. What is the Knight of Pentacles? What's the Knight of Pentacles? Yeah. With the sun in reverse, things are not clear to you. You do not know. You do not know yet. That's why you're mentally trapped. It's like, I'm willing, but with all that shit that happened, I don't know. Things ain't clear to me yet. We gotta go slow. What else with the Knight of Pentacles? What else with the Knight of Pentacles for the Cancers? What else with the Knight of Pentacles for the Cancers? What else with the Knight of Pentacles for the Cancers? What else with the Knight of Pentacles for the Cancers? It's like even though somebody's trying to come back to you, the decision is still yours. It could be a Gemini. And right now you don't know whether you want to accept it or deny it. That's what you're telling them. That's what you're telling them. But you're still holding on. You're still fighting for it and you're still holding on. But you're like, right now, we got to go slow. We got to go slow. I'm not ready to just jump all the way back in this like nothing ever happened. Let's get some advice for the Cancers. Want some advice for Cancer? Want some advice for Cancer, please? What do they need to know of the Cancers? What do they need to know of the Cancers? What do they need to know? Some advice for Cancers. Hold on, my Cancer babies, my little crabs. I love crabs.
Yeah, me too.
I'm a Pisces though, shit. I'm a fish. I love them shit. Please subscribe to my channel, y'all, because there's a lot more coming. Subscribe.
Like, share, and subscribe.
Please.
Like, share, and subscribe.
Any advice for the Cancers? Advice for the Cancers. Advice for the Cancers. Advice for the Cancers. Advice for the Cancers. Ooh, that's a lot of cards. You're going to take them, though. Right now, somebody needs to put in effort towards you. Basically, it's saying that it's not a good choice to go towards anything if it's not giving you any effort. It's saying that you gave enough effort. Let the messages come into you. Do not communicate. That's what it's saying. With the Queen of Pentacles, which is a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, she's sitting here and she's nurturing herself, focusing on her pinnacle, focusing on things that are important to her. With the Nine of Pentacles, she's single and she's by herself, but she's loving her. She's looking good and she's smelling good. She's taking care of herself, going to go get her hair done, going to go get her nails done, or whatever, and she's coming out of this heartbreak. But if things are not clear to you and you're not ready to move on, you then don't hold. You do have feelings with this King of Cups. You do have feelings, and so do they. But you're gonna hold them back. You should hold them back because it won't be a good choice. It wouldn't be a good decision to put all your cards on the table just at this moment. Wait for that message, and it's going to come into you. If things are not over with the world in reverse, this journey right here, this circle has not come to a close just yet. So let the messages come into you. Let's see what the energies are around you. Happy family. What are the energies around Cancer? What are the energies around Cancer right now? What are the energies around Cancers 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 right now? Right now, the door to spirit is open for you. So communicate with your spirit guides. You got that all tied up, which is to me the Eight of Swords, and you had that in your spread. So right now you might feel all tied up. There might be a choice that you need to make within like two people, and right now with the community and the three people are right here, and the man holding the heart and the man holding the coin. That's like one person you love and the other person has everything you need. You know what I mean? It's like there could be two options for you that you need to choose, and maybe that's why you feel so tied up, because you need your yin to your yang, and you might feel like both situations have every bit of, because like look at this yin to the yang. You see how that world got just a little bit of that one in it, and that world got a little bit of that one in it. It's like, you know, so it could be a sticky situation for you. Like you may have to choose what you choose between two people, but either way it goes, the victory is in your hands, and you're going to have blossom in abundance, because that's what's around you right now. Let's see what your angels want to tell you. Now, these can answer some questions that you might have in the back of your mind, or may give you some messages that you need to know, some messages that you didn't even know you needed to know for the Cancers. First 2 weeks of December. First 2 weeks of December. What do the angels want to tell the Cancers? What do the angels want to tell the Cancers? First 2 weeks of December. What do the angels want to tell the Cancers? Right now, you might need to choose a new direction on something, because you need to get more information. And you need to remain positive in this situation, because there will be recovery. There will be forgiveness. Yes. And it might happen within the next few weeks.
Yes.
I would clarify, but I don't even think I need to. See? No need to worry. Abundance again in the near future. So it's coming to you. It's coming to you. It's on its way. Just chill out, lovelies. All right, my Cancers, I hope y'all enjoyed it. Have a good night.